What if I told you there's a city where towering skylines meet deep dish dreams, jazz pours out of hidden lounges, and lakefront sunsets rival any beach in the world? Welcome to Chicago, where every block tells a story and every neighborhood feels like its own little world. Before we dive into the must-do experiences, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment with your favorite Chicago moment or the one you're most excited to try, and subscribe to Travel Tapestry, where your next adventure is always just a play button away. Welcome to the Loop, Chicago's heartbeat and home to some of the city's biggest icons. Start your day at the Willis Tower Skydeck. Take the elevator up, step onto the ledge, and look straight down, if you've got the courage. The views? Unreal. Next, head to Millennium Park. This is where you'll find the Bean, officially known as Cloudgate. It's shiny, weird, and totally Instagram-worthy. Need a dose of culture? The Art Institute of Chicago is right nearby. With everything from Monet to modern art, it's a place that makes you pause and feel. And finally, slow it all down with a walk along the Chicago River Walk. Whether you're sipping coffee or just watching boats go by, it's the perfect way to take in the city's rhythm. Chicago's real magic lives in its neighborhoods, each with its own personality, rhythm, and flavor. Start in Wicker Park, where creativity flows from every corner. Indie shops, colorful murals, and cozy cafes make it the perfect place to wander with no plan at all. Grab a book, a coffee, or just enjoy the vibe. It's effortlessly cool. Then head to Pilsen, where art and culture pulse through the streets. This neighborhood is rich in Mexican heritage, with bold murals, family-run taquerias, and a sense of pride you can feel. It's lively, authentic, and full of heart. Finally, explore Hyde Park, home to the University of Chicago and one of the best museums in the city, the Museum of Science and Industry. It's quiet, historic, and full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Every neighborhood in Chicago tells a different story. All you have to do is show up and listen. Need a break from the city buzz? Chicago's Lakefront is where city life meets pure relaxation. Start with the Lakefront Trail, 18 miles of beautiful path that hugs Lake Michigan. Walk it, jog it, or hop on a bike. With skyline views on one side and open water on the other, it's Chicago at its best. Next, head to North Avenue Beach. Whether you're sunbathing, playing volleyball, or just watching the waves, it's the perfect summer hangout. Want a fresh view of the city? Rent a kayak and paddle along the shoreline. It's peaceful and exciting at the same time. Then make your way to Lincoln Park. Spread out a picnic blanket, enjoy the green space, and don't forget to visit the Lincoln Park Zoo. Yes, it's free, and yes, it's awesome. This is the side of Chicago that makes you slow down, breathe, and just enjoy the moment. Let's talk food, because in Chicago, it's serious business. First up, deep dish pizza. It's thick, cheesy, and unapologetically messy. Whether you're Team Lou Malnati's or Giordano's, one bite and you'll get why this is a Chicago must. Locals have their favorites, so try both and pick your side. Next, grab a classic Chicago-style hot dog. All beef tucked in a poppy seed bun, piled high with mustard, onions, relish, pickles, tomatoes, and a dash of celery salt. But whatever you do, no ketchup. Feeling fancy or adventurous? Head to Restaurant Row in the West Loop. It's packed with some of the best eats in the city, from upscale to inventive street food. And if you're craving something different, Chinatown is a treasure. Dumplings, bubble tea, and tiny bakeries tucked into corners you'd never expect. This city feeds your soul and your stomach. When the sun sets, Chicago doesn't slow down. It comes alive in a whole new way. Start your night with the city's heartbeat live music. Head to Kingston Mines or the historic Green Mill Lounge, where blues and jazz flow through the walls like stories from the past. It's raw, real, and unforgettable. Next up, laughter. Chicago is the birthplace of improv comedy, and no visit is complete without a show at the Second City. This place launched legends like Tina Fey and Steve Carell, and the talent on stage today is just as sharp. Feeling fancy? Grab a drink at a rooftop bar like London House. The views of the skyline and the river at night, absolutely magical. Chicago after dark is more than nightlife. It's rhythm, wit, and a little bit of sparkle. Chicago has its secrets, and they're some of the city's best-kept treasures. Start at the Chicago Cultural Center. It's free to enter, but the beauty inside is priceless. Marble staircases, giant stained glass domes, it feels like a palace hidden in plain sight. Then, take a stroll on the 606. It's an old rail line turned elevated trail, winding through neighborhoods with art, greenery, and a peaceful vibe. Think Chicago's version of New York's High Line, only more local. In Lincoln Park, follow the yellow brick path to Oz Park. It's a whimsical tribute to the Wizard of Oz, with statues of Dorothy, the Tin Man, and friends tucked among the trees. And if you're into cool photo spots, don't miss Logan Square. It's full of neon signs, indie shops, and bold street art that feels like a living gallery. Sometimes, the real magic is where the tourists don't go. So, when's the best time to visit Chicago? Late spring to early fall is perfect. You'll get sunshine, breezy lakefront days, and outdoor festivals that bring the city to life. From street food fairs to live music in the parks, there's always something happening. But if you love winter, Chicago turns into a snow globe dream. Grab a hot drink and wander the Christkindl Market, or take a snowy stroll with the skyline lit up in the background. It's cold, but totally worth it. Getting around? Hop on the L train. It's affordable, reliable, and a classic part of the city's charm. And here's a local tip. Don't just stay downtown. Chicago's real flavor is in its neighborhoods, like Pilsen, Hyde Park, and Wicker Park. That's where you'll find the heart, the history, and the stories that make this city unforgettable. Whether you're chasing views from sky-high towers, biting into the world's cheesiest pizza, or dancing through mural-covered streets, Chicago is full of unforgettable moments just waiting for you. Which experience are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments. And if this video helped you build your Chicago bucket list, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Tapestry, because your next destination deserves a story.